Goddamn. Going on, G family. Back at it with another live. Back at it again with the black vans. I'm finna go back at it again with a new live and shit. Cause you know, got my best friend here with me. Come on, Pluto. His name is Pluto. Say hey, Pluto. Say hey. Hey, my name is Pluto. You wanna say hey, baby? You shy? There we go. No, he ain't really fucking with y'all. He said, hell, wanna look at y'all right now. He said, you ain't feeling that. Well, I forgot what to say. How that Black Youngster song went, but I fuck with Black Youngster. And I say bye-bye. I'm gonna put you down, okay? You don't like when I don't know why you don't like when I kiss him from the back. No homo. That sounded crazy. Pause. No homo. Didn't mean it like that. He's a boy. I'm a boy. We don't get down like that. Even if it was a girl, don't get down like that. You feel what I'm saying? So, y'all seen the title of the video. Y'all seen the title of the live. I'm sorry. How I lost my virginity at 13 years old. Now, when I talk to people about this, they always look at me like I'm crazy as hell because I lost my virginity so early. But it's some factors I got to go over on how I lost my virginity so early and why I lost it so early, so y'all understand. I just wasn't out here freaky deaky, like, you know what I'm saying? I wasn't just a freak, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? Just how shit shook down, how shit shook out. So before we get into, So before we get into this video, was live. You already know what to do. Don't forget to like. Excuse me. God damn. Like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell. After you do that, definitely don't forget to, you know what I'm saying, follow the nigga on Instagram, @guaboyg, and Twitter, @guaboyg, just so you can stay up to date with everything I got going on, because you definitely want to stay in tune with your boy. But let's go ahead and get straight into the VZ right now. Life easy. But this story really starts, I want to say, when I was in 8th grade. Bro, it does start when I was in 8th grade. Because 8th grade was the year I did a lot of shit, bro. 8th grade was the year I had my first kiss. 8th grade was the year I had lost my virginity. 8th grade was the year, like, I started seeing niggas was fake. 8th grade was the year, like, a lot of shit happened, bro. Like, mom passed away, like, the year before going into 8th grade. It was just like my becoming of a man, saga. You feel what I'm saying? I really grew into myself and grew into a man in my 8th grade year. So I'm not gonna get into the first kiss story because nobody really gives a fuck. Like my first kiss, who gives a fuck? I had my first kiss when I was in 8th grade. Oh well, whoop-de-woo. What y'all do need to know is I started school early. I started pre-K when I was 3 years old. So by the time I got to 8th grade, I was 13, but all my classmates and shit was 14. You know what I'm saying? Some of them like might have been 15. Now, I was really supposed to be in 7th grade, but I was in 8th grade. So, when I'm in, you know what I'm saying, I'm in 8th grade, I'm chilling, doing my thing, like, I'm talking to these girls, but, like, I ain't really feeling them like that, you feel what I'm saying? Like, they cool and all, but most of them was ratchet. A lot of them wasn't really pretty, and the ones that was pretty was already, you feel me, I'm saying, fucking with other niggas. And they was older than me, so they had a little more had a little more experience than I was. So, I was outclassed and outgunned at my 8th grade level. Now, since I was supposed to be in the 7th grade anyway, I personally had no problem talking to 7th graders because I was supposed to be in the 7th grade. You feel what I'm saying? So as a nigga that was in the 8th grade, supposed to be in the 7th grade, I didn't really give a damn. Look, this girl fine, I'm gonna talk to this fine ass girl. Now I wasn't going lower than 7th because that's just crazy. In my opinion, that was just crazy at that time. I'm not doing that shit. But you know what I'm saying? Yeah, I did my thing. You know what I'm saying? Got a little girlfriend who was on the track team with me because I started running track when I was in 3rd grade. Started running track because I realized all the pretty girls was on track. It's how I met a lot of people. That's how I got out of my shell and got out of my comfort zone. It's how I started really talking and connecting with people and shit. Because before I started running track, I was really like reserved and shit. I wasn't really just the nigga that was outgoing talking to everybody. But track made me become outgoing and shit because, you know, when you go to track and shit, first of all, you got to talk to everybody in practice because you got a big-ass team. Then you got to goddamn talk to everybody at these meets. You got to go to the meets with all these people. It's just like, it makes you talk to people. You feel what I'm saying? Especially before you're a race, you're going to talk to somebody. Like, you're not really going to have even in high school and college, you're going to talk to people before your race. So, I was chilling and shit, you feel what I'm saying, on the track team, and there was this one girl that I was fucking with, you feel what I'm saying? Not fucking with, had my eye on, and I ain't going to say her name, but you know what I'm saying? We're going to call her E. E, pretty fine thing, man. Dark skin, caramel skin, you know what I'm saying, type vibe with some hazel eyes. I'm looking at her like, gotta take it down. Now, that's not what I'm thinking every time in my head, because I was virgin at the time. But I'm thinking like, I don't give a fuck if I never had a girlfriend before. I don't give a fuck if I never did nothing like this before. I don't give a fuck. I'm finna go talk to this girl. I'm finna spit some G, and I'm finna see what's going on with her. Because I like her, I don't want none of these other girls. So, at that time, 8th grade year, I was like one of them niggas. I took track super serious my 8th grade year because my 7th grade year I had got cut from the track team because I transferred over to this new school for my 7th grade year, and I got cut from the track team my 7th grade year. So 8th grade year I came out with a vengeance, nigga. I'm like on everybody ass, coming first in every like you know what I'm saying tryouts, came first in everything pretty much. I'm not going for that BS. So came, you know what I'm saying, did my thing, showed out. I guess that got her attention because I was doing my thing. So she had her eye on me, I had my eye on her, and we was like flirting back and forth. I don't remember how like we even started flirting. I remember we was flirting back and forth. Everything was going good, you feel what I'm saying? Then one day after practice, I remember we was in class. I just asked her straight up. I said, you know what I'm saying? I started flirting with her. I was like, you want to be my girlfriend? She looked at a nigga. She said, yeah. You know what I'm saying? What'd he say? Dude, you're in there. So ever since after that, like I had a girlfriend. You feel what I'm saying? Now, did I tell my pops I had a girlfriend? No. Because, you know what I'm saying? Pops be tweaking. Pops ain't gonna understand how to get a girlfriend. Pops wasn't even trying to let me go over people's house and shit. So I'm not gonna tell Pops I got a girlfriend. Fuck that shit. We hiding that shit from Pops. So I get a girlfriend. My bad. After school every day, we goddamn just chilling, kicking in and shit. You feel what I'm saying? And I ain't gonna lie, we used to get in a lot of trouble because she used to be like on that with me. Like I used to be on that too, but she used to be on that. Like we used to be kissing in the hallways. She used to be sitting on my lap. It was like we was on some high school shit, but we in 8th grade. And like the teachers, like you know, not the teachers, but like my coach, he knew what was going on, but he wasn't a nigga that was just cock blocking all the time. Like, but he caught that shit, he gonna call it out. So he got to, because we, you know what I'm saying, we was in 8th to 7th grade, respectively. So I'll respect him for that, you feel what I'm saying? He gotta call it out, plus his job on the line if he don't call it out. But, you know what I'm saying, she's sitting on my lap, we going to the 3rd floor, 2nd floor, kissing in the hallway, shit like that, you know what I'm saying? Everything going Gucci, everything going decent. Now, that went on for pretty much until I graduated, because I didn't have no time to go to her crib. She was not coming over my crib. Her parents ain't play that shit. My parents ain't play that shit. Like my dad was never finna leave me at home alone with no girl, especially in 8th grade. No. That just wasn't what was going on. So that pretty much went on to my graduation, and you feel me? Even after graduation, I remember because 8th grade graduated early. You come back, I came back up to the school, saw her a couple times and shit. You feel what I'm saying? She would be happy as hell. She was, you know what I'm saying? It was fun at the time. Just not having nothing to do, you know what I'm saying? Carefree, going to the girls, coming to the school, seeing your girl, she jumping on you and shit. You know that puppy love, you feel what I'm saying? She jumping on you, grabbing you and shit, not trying to let go, and you in the moment and shit. Puppy love, you know what I'm saying? That shit cool in the moment. So after I graduated, after she got out of school, you know, we on summer break now. One day we texted and shit, you feel me? We always wanted to see each other. We used to be like sexting a little bit, no news or nothing, just like, you know what I'm saying? I want to see you, I want to do this, I want to do that. And then like, not even like really sexting, it was just like, you know, harmless shit in my opinion. Just a little harmless shit, a little harmless flirting. So one day she texted me, goddamn, she was like, she want me to come over. Now when she texted me that she want me to come over, now mind you, I'm at the barbershop, just got a haircut. Got a haircut, now I'm going out to eat with my dad for breakfast or lunch or whatever. We going out to eat somewhere in Hyde Park. It was a spot called Velour's. Good ass, raw ass, nice ass spot. So she texted me talking about she want me to come over because like you feel me, her mama finna leave and shit. So I'm on some shit like shit. I seen these in the movies. Like I'm finna go over, I'm finna kick it with the shorty. Like I'm gonna go over there and kick it. So she lived in Chinatown. I was in Hyde Park. If you know Chicago, that's like not really close to each other. So I needed my dad to take me. So my dad was on some shit like, hell no, I'm not gonna take you to goddamn, like, go over this girl house and see this girl and all this whoop and all this other stupid ass shit. So I'm like, what? I couldn't really do nothing but get mad. So when I got mad, I just got irritated as hell. I started pouting a little bit, you feel what I'm saying? I was like, you never let me do nothing. I can't go over nobody's house. I can't woot, I can't, you know, as a kid, you pull that card. You don't let me do nothing, Dad. I can't do this, I can't do that, and I don't want to do this anymore. And then, you know what I'm saying? I started pouting a little bit. Now, did I think this was gonna work? Hell no. But did it work? Hell yeah. Because he knew what I was saying was straight facts. And he knew he was tweaking because he never let me do shit. I've got a girlfriend now. You ain't gonna let me see my girlfriend on summer break. I just graduated 8th grade. I don't never do shit bad. Come on, bro. You tripping. Let me go ahead and just see the girl, man. Let me go ahead and just slide to the east side. I'm finna grade. Let me go ahead and see my girl. You feel what I'm saying? So he go, he's like, all right, I'm finna drop you off and shit. He said he finna drop me off. Now, we pull up all the way to the east side. Oh, not the east side. I don't know why I keep saying east side. We pull up to the goddamn Chinatown. We go into her dad's crib. Her dad was a flight attendant. Not flight attendant. He was a pilot. And he had a penthouse in Chinatown. So we go to her crib. He pull up front and shit. He like, you know, tell her come down and shit. He want to talk to her mama. So she come down. She excited as hell. She come down with no shoes on, no socks on. You feel what I'm saying? She run downstairs barefoot trying to see a nigga. I'm like, damn. It's really weird when she do some shit like that. So I forgot how she did it, but she finessed my dad so good. She tell my dad like her mom upstairs, she doing something, but she gonna be home, her sister home too, so we ain't gonna be able to do nothing no way and shit. She finessed it. I didn't even know how to finesse it. She finessed it better than me. She feel what I'm saying? She was on it. She was on game, on P, on point. So she got there and finessed it. Dad let me out. He like, all right, I'm gonna come back and get you at such and such time. I'm cool. I ain't really tripping. I'm like, whatever, you know what I'm saying? Come back and give me, I'm on some player shit. Like, come back and give me whatever the fuck you want, old ass nigga. I'm finna go ahead and do what I do up here. So we get on the stairwell and we finna go upstairs, but she tell me wait, basically because her dad's not there, but her sister's there. But her sister is finna take the train back home. You feel what I'm saying? So her train, not back home, but like downtown, wherever the hell she was finna go. So her sister was finna leave. So in the meantime, between time, we on the stairs, caking shit. I'm talking about we and them motherfuckers. She on top of me, I'm on the ground, we on the stairs, we kissing, we caked up, we doing all types of shit. I'm like, damn. You feel me? Like, I know I'm used to kissing and shit, but shit, you got it. Yeah, me feeling myself in them motherfuckers. You feel me? So we just down there. I don't even know how long we was in the stairwell for, bro. We had to be in the stairwell for like 20, 30 minutes, just kissing and caking and shit. Then eventually, like, she get a text, I guess, that her sister left. So, or she went upstairs and checked or something. So we go upstairs. So when we go upstairs, I swear to God, like something out of a movie, bro. When she opened the door, it's like the balcony open, no air flowing in, the apartment nice as hell. I'm looking like, damn. I think it was like Geico was on the motherfucking TV. I used to love Geico at that time too. That was my shit. So I'm looking like, damn. It's crazy. This was going on at girls' house and shit. I like this. This is when I started loving girls. This is why I already like girls. This is when I started loving girls. I'm like, shit. It's a vibe, bro. It's a vibe. Yeah. It's a vibe, bro. I'm feeling this shit. So you know what I'm saying? I don't know why I did this. To this day, I don't know why I did this. I took my keys out of my pocket, took my wallet out of my pocket, put it on the counter, took my shoes off and put it with the other shoes, and sat down on the couch. So I'm chilling, you feel what I'm saying? I'm just on the couch, you know what I'm saying? Chilling, watching Geico and shit. She said she finna go in the back. So she go in the back real quick. I'm not finna follow her back there. I'm just like, you know what I'm saying, sitting on the couch watching Geico, peeping scene, like, you know what I'm saying, scouting the area, scouting what's going on. I don't see no red flags. Nice house, a nice condo, nice expensive shit everywhere, nice ass breeze, nice ass view, nice ass TV, Geico on the TV. I'm chilling. So I get to, you know what I'm saying, just, you know what I'm saying, minding my business, watching Geico. I don't know how long she was back there, probably like 5-10 minutes. She come back in some shorts. So she like, you want to come back here and shit? So I'm like, yeah, I guess, you know, I'll come back there, like, whatever. Like, I ain't thinking of it. My dumb ass, I'm so harmless at this point. I'm not even on that with her. Like, I'm on some shit like, you know, you my girl, like, I ain't really trying to crack. Like, I'll crack, but I ain't, like, pressing to crack. I'm just happy to be here. Like, in my head, I'm just happy to be here. It's like when you get to that, when you just make it to the NBA, but you a 10th man, but you don't give a fuck because you getting paid and you just here, you just happy to be here, bro. I'm happy I made it out the hood. So, you know what I'm saying, we go in the back. And I remember we lay on her bed. I don't know if it was a Pop's room, whoever room it was. I don't know. So we lay on the bed, everything chill, like, you know what I'm saying? We chilling and shit. We laid up, caked up and shit. And then she said, you want to watch a movie? I'm like, yeah. So we turned on the movie. I remember it to this day. We turned on How to Train the Dragon, shorty. I remember, I think I've seen it like once before. I seen like part of the movie. So I'm like, I watch that. It's cool with that. It's cool with me. So I'm thinking we just finna lay up, watch the movie, kiss and shit. Like, as soon as the movie turned on, she get on that. I'm talking about on that, like, to the 10th degree, nigga. I'm in this bitch damn near like, what the fuck is going on? She on top of me. She grabbing on my arm. She goddamn feeling on me and shit. I'm like, shit, I'm feeling on her. I'm like, damn, what's going on? She goddamn end up saying, do you want to, So I'm like, hell yeah, I want to, You feel what I'm saying? So I ain't no bitch. You feel? I wasn't on that, but I ain't no bitch. So she goddamn opened the drawer up like she already had this planned out. Pull out some condoms. So I'm like, what the fuck? This girl, so it didn't really pass through my head at the time, but I thought about it later on. I'm like, you ain't no virgin? Like, I'm in 8th grade, just graduated. You in 7th grade, finna go to 8th grade, and you not a virgin? What the fuck is really going on here? But in the moment, I'm a virgin. I ain't finna pass something on. So she giving it out to me, shit, whatever. I made it this far, let's see what happened. So she passed me one condom. I didn't know how to put a condom on. So I must have unraveled the motherfucker, then try to put it on like that. I didn't know that's not how you're supposed to put a condom on. I really had no idea. Like, I didn't fucking know. So after that, she said, no, that's not how you do it. She get another condom and put it on for me. This lets you know that she's experienced with this type of shit. She put it on for me. So I'm on some shit like, damn. That's what we got going on. That's what we doing. I mean, I guess. Okay, shit, whatever. So she put it on, and then, you feel me, we get to doing what we doing. Straight missionary. I didn't even know about no other positions at that time. I wasn't even really, like, watching no porno or no shit like that. I was just straight on some. You feel me? Like, I don't know how to stroke for real. I don't know how to do shit for real. I don't know how to do nothing. I'm straight power driving. I lasted for a good little minute. For my first time, I remember that. I lasted for a good little minute. But what I fucked up at was when it was time to, I didn't pull out. Cause I didn't know you were supposed to pull out. I'm on some shit like this shit, feeling. I'm 13, bro. I ain't got no sex ed talk. I ain't got no sex talk. I ain't got no none of that. My dad only told me, and don't bring no kids home and wrap it up. I wrapped it up. So in my head, I'm straight. I got the shit. I have to magnum home, doing my thing. Getting there, bitch. Damn. So I'm hitting that ass, you feel what I'm saying? Ain't that right, Blue? I'm hitting that ass, and I'm doing my thing. And when it get time to end, I end. You feel me? In her, like all the way. I'm talking about deep. I'm in that ass. So I do that. I'll roll over. I really don't even know what's going on. I don't know what to do next. I'm on some shit like I'm new to this. Okay, she true to this. I'm new to this. She take the condom. Well, I take the condom off. I give it to her. She throw it in the bathroom and shit. I put my underwear back on and shit. She got him laying in the bed with me, and we cool. Like, we chilling for a little second. We talking. And we talking about, like, doing it again. You know what I'm saying? She was on some freaky shit. Now I'm not really thinking about it. She was on some butt-naked freaky shit. So she talking about doing it again. I'm like, hell yeah, I want to do it again. Like, what's up? We goddamn finna do it again. The door open. But I don't know who the fuck that is. I just know what I see in the movies. I'm in another nigga crib, cracking his daughter, and the door to the front door just open. I'm scared. Okay, I'm not gonna sit here and lie to you. I'm scared as fuck. I'm ready to dip out and run out this bitch. But then I remember my shoes by the front door, my keys by the front door, my wallet by the front door. So I'm like, fuck. So I go in the bathroom, and I low-key go in the shower, shorty, and I crouch down like I'm hiding. I swear to God, I'm scared as hell. She go in the bathroom too, and she hide with me. She walk out, she talk to whoever out there, whatever. She come back inside, and she on some chill shit. I'm on some scared shit. So I don't know, like, it started hitting me at that point, like, this bitch does this. Like, she's used to doing this. I'm not used to doing this. I don't know what the hell going on. She talking about she want to do it again. No, I don't want to do it again. I'm soft. My meat is soft, okay? You, whatever, you freaked out, turned on, I'm soft. I'm trying to go. Can we leave? I don't want to do this anymore. I don't know who's outside. I don't know what's going on. I'm really not trying to have sex with you raw, because my dad told me not to do that. I ain't know no better. Plus, if I would have did raw, bro, I would have shot the club up. I ain't gonna lie, like, I probably would have shot. Especially if I would have got the hit in front of back for real, and I would have shot the club up. So thank the Lord, I did not do no shit like that. So I'm scared as hell. So she like, she kind of roll her eyes a little bit. She like, all right. So she go get my clothes and shit. That should have been a sign to me that her dad wasn't there. It was her sister, and her sister clearly didn't give a fuck because her sister was, you know what I'm saying? So she got there, roll her eyes, get my clothes and shit. I get dressed. You feel what I'm saying? It's 2 doors to the apartment. There was a back door and a front door. Raw ass, big ass apartment. So I jump out the back door. I wait in the hallway for a little minute. 5-10 minutes later, she pop out the front door to the apartment. We walk downstairs. We go to the back. When we go to the back, you know what I'm saying? It's like a little courtyard back there and shit. We chilling, we caking a little bit, but we just like on some cool, like little kids shit. Like we racing and shit. Like we talking and shit. Like, you feel what I'm saying? We cool, we chilling. So after that, my dad come and get me. I go, you know what I'm saying? I go home. Everything cool. I lost my virginity. And that's what happened with that. You feel what I'm saying? Now, there's a part 2 to that story, just in case y'all didn't know. After that, I was talking to the girl. She said she was pregnant. Like a month later, she said she was pregnant. And my dumb ass not knowing no better, like, I'm just kind of believing and going with it. She's sending me ultrasound pictures. She's sending me pregnancy tests. She's saying she pregnant. She's showing, like, her belly showing and shit. I don't know what the fuck is going on. I'm scared. I'm scared. I gotta tell my dad that I got a kid on the way at 13. I'm hiding this shit. I'm smooth. I'm hiding this shit. Straight poker face. I live with my pop. Straight poker face, nigga. What? Talking to this bitch every day. Like, y'all finna raise the kid. This is what we finna do. Like, I'm straight man mode. Like, I'm a real nigga about it. But I'm scared as fuck. So we talking this shit. But I had a best friend at the time. Shout out to her. We ain't cool no more. But shout out to her. Her name is Kay. Kay was a real bitch. Kay told me basically, because she was in 7th grade too, so she basically told me that this bitch was lying. She was like, she's lying, don't believe her, she's not pregnant, woo-doo-woo-doo-woo. And I believe Kay, but at the same time, I'm in love, shorty. I'm too deep in, I'm in too deep. I'm thinking this shit real. She got my head all over the goddamn place. So I'm like, ain't no way she lying to me. Like, why would she lie to me? In my head, I did shoot the club up, but then shit started adding up because she talking about there was a hole in the condom. I'm like, how the fuck was there a hole in the condom? And I remember she gave me the condom. Then I was like, how the fuck did you see a hole in this? Like, how did you see a hole in the condom? How? How did you see a hole in the condom? You feel what I'm saying? This little, like, even if you poked this little asshole, how did you see this hole in the condom? Then on top of that, you talking about some goddamn, like, what? That means you poked a hole in the condom, bitch. You trifling, bitch. What type of shit is that? That ain't playing. So I eventually catch on to the ploy, but I really can't call her out on it just in case it is true. You feel what I'm saying? I'm going through this shit at 13, shit crazy. So I can't really call her out on it just in case the shit is true. So I'm on some shit like, I'm playing it cool, playing it smooth. And then one day, she told me she had a miscarriage. Now, I'm gonna keep it 100% gangster with you. When she told me she had a miscarriage, I remember her just like it was yesterday, bro. My pops went in his comic book store. I stayed in the car because I wasn't really feeling going in there at that time. She texted me that shit. And my first reaction, happy. I'm in this bitch, like, dancing and shit, happy as fuck, fist pumping, I'm happy. Then, 2 seconds later, I get so sad. I'm damn near depressed in this fucking car, bro. I remember it like it was yesterday, bro. She said it was gonna be a girl. We was gonna name her Ashley. It was gonna be like, bro. Then I remember Big Sean came out with that fucking song, Ashley. Oh, man, it was bad. It was bad, bro. That shit, I was fucked up in that crib when oh my God. So, yeah. She said she had a miscarriage. Believed it. She didn't have a kid. I was kind of fucked up, and then after that, we kind of broke up. You feel what I'm saying? I think I broke up with her. I'm pretty sure I broke up with her because I was like, I'm not gonna be seeing you like that. Like, I'm gonna be in high school. I'm not gonna be seeing you like that. That shit not really finna work. And then actually, all that shit was like, bro, that shit was only a few months in the relationship that we went through all that shit. She took my virginity, acted like she was pregnant. Goddamn, had a miscarriage. Had a fake miscarriage, and then you feel what I'm saying? So. Yeah, that shit, that broke up with her ass. That shit was just too much for me, and I just couldn't deal with it. And I remember my freshman year of high school, I was in math class. And I remember I was in math class sitting at the desk, and it was a nigga behind me. It was a nigga named Josh. This nigga named Josh behind me was like, hey. I was like, what up? He was like, ain't your name Wooty Woot? I was like, yeah, my name Wooty Woot. Like, what's up? And he was like, didn't you date Wooty Woot? I said, yeah, I dated Wooty Woot. We got cool because he wanted to crack Wooty Woot, but she wasn't going because she was dating me at the time, and he telling me basically that she was a hoe. Like, they was at some acting class or acting school or after school, whatever the fuck it was. It was some after school shit. So he basically telling me yeah, she cracked 2-3 niggas at that motherfucking facility, and then that started peaking all coming around. I dated a hoe. I didn't know she was a hoe. It was no way for me to know she was a hoe, but she was a hoe. And yeah, come to find out years later, I remember I was talking to Mako about it, and he was like, hell no, you gotta DM that bitch, find out if that shit was real. I DM'd her. She said it was fake. And that's when I really finally got some closure. And I said, fuck that bitch. And now she in the hood in Chicago, broke his head with a baby daddy that be beating ass. With a real kid now. Shoot a kid bad, she get her ass beat by a baby daddy. Karma. Hey, look, hope she gets out of that toxic relationship. You know what I'm saying? That's what she wants to do, though. Still fine, though. Hope she get her shit together one day. Maybe she'll get her shit together. I don't know. But yeah, bitch, that's what you had to get for goddamn tricking me and talking about you was pregnant and shit and talking about you had a miscarriage, making me all sad and depressed and shit, bitch. I spent a lot of time trying to get your ass back because I feel bad about that shit. Just to find out that your ass was lying. This skank bitch. And I ain't really with all that. G-Dot gonna tell you the truth. G-Dot ain't with all that shit. I remember one day I drove out to the suburbs, bro. It was my junior year. Senior year of high school, bro. Drove out from Chicago all the way to the south suburbs to go see her. Spent the whole day with this bitch. I'm talking about chilling and everything. Trying to get her back. It was a cool vibe. It was a cool time just to get out the city and shit. Met her mama. Met her step pops. Talked to her step pops, all type of shit. I went over there one more time after that. And then that was it. And it was it after that. It was a wrap. You know what I'm saying? Wasted a lot of time on that hoe, and just to all find out that it was a lie, and I got my ass set up and staged by a thought. It's crazy. It's crazy. But hey, we can all laugh about it now because the story's over, and yeah, you know what I'm saying. I ain't got no kid. I don't want to have a kid, but not with her. That was no. But definitely want to have a kid later on down the line. About a year or two, definitely want to have a kid, have a child. So, hey, it is what it is. You live and you learn, man. Hope you learn from my mistakes. Don't be in a rush to lose your virginity like I was, because I really got finessed down my draws and I got played, and it almost ruined my fucking life. Don't be in a rush. Wrap your willy. Don't be silly. And make sure when you do blast at the girl, make sure it's the girl that you want to be with. Don't be out here just blasting the girls, please. Because in me personally, I nutted in her, A, I. And that's it, bro. That's the only girl I nutted in. I only nutted in 3 girls, bro. One of them was my first. The other one was on birth control. Like she had that little Nova ring. I felt that shit, so it wasn't no like, you feel me? And then the third one, she took a birth control pill right after. I don't be nothing in girls. I just tell you the truth. I might hit a hoe wrong, but I don't be nothing in girls because I'm scared to have a girl. But I'm scared to have a kid by the wrong girl. Personally, scared, terrified. Now I don't want to do it. But maybe you can learn from my mistakes. Wrap your willy, don't be silly. Don't be nothing in these girls. And make sure if you cracking that girl raw, that's the girl you want to goddamn man. And if it ain't the girl you want to have them kids with, nigga, shit gonna get spooky. But glad you stayed for the whole story, man. It's nice to just, I'm gonna start doing this a lot more. It's cool to just tell these stories and get this shit off my chest, because that's a lot of shit nigga done been through, man. That's a lot of shit nigga done been through. So we're gonna get into a lot more story times on this channel. I'm glad y'all tuned in for this, man. Like I said in the beginning, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell. Let's go ahead, man. Gonna get a lot more stories, man. Get out here, man. Yeah.